is Belinda Pearl, and welcome to this Oracular Consciousness, this Oracular Divination healing session. I think each time I do this, the labeling of this always changes because there is no particular labeling for this. This is really about finding that rhythm of the universe, the light in the universe, and allowing that light in the universe to come through, and really being like a hollow bone and allowing that light just to flow effortlessly without it knocking on the sides of head, mind, thoughts, and ego. So welcome to this Oracular Consciousness. And so today is Mabon. This is Equinox, autumn equinox time, where it's like the day is in perfect balance, equal light, equal dark. So it's a great time for celebration. It's a great time for looking at our harvest and seeing what we have grown and manifested through our summertime. And also it's a great time to stop and really decide what we want to bring with us as we cycle through this next evolution of our beingness, health, body, mind, our thoughts, heart, our love in the world for ourselves and for others, and our spiritual self, how we are just in terms of by ourselves. What is our outlook for the world? What is the outlook for ourselves? How do we see ourselves living in our purpose? So it's a great time to stop. And if you're beginning something new, this is a good time to take that moment just to really power down, unplug, and really focus on the intentions, your motivations about what you are doing and where you are going. This is also time to unpack and release things. So the leaves are leaving the trees. So let yourself leave things behind that you've utilized and no longer serve you. Maybe it was good while it was there, served its purpose. Now it's onto something new. And you have to move through these changes. It's like a maturing. It's like, yeah, I needed that before. Now it's something completely new. So let us see what the consciousness is offering us today. Oh my goodness. I didn't even read this. It says letting go. So that's perfectly timed, really, with Mabon, with autumn, letting things go. It says emotional release. So now if you are feeling that there's a lot of emotion just flowing in you, like inside that, where you just can't seem to even like understand where it's coming from or what even it is, or maybe it's something that you've been through and you've just stuffed it down inside of you. And generally, I can just tell you that's not good. You need to let emotion go. Emotion is energy in motion. So if you store it somewhere inside of you, that emotional energy, it's going to find like the weaker parts of your body or your form or your energy field, if you will. And then it will start to manifest as a sore knee or elbow or like a toenail that like turns green or something like that, as an idea. So this is really a time to see what you want to let go of. Emotional release is just simply go outside and, like, you know, when the wind blows and the tree shakes and all the leaves fall off of it, that's probably the easiest and best way to really release. I call it shakeology. I used to tell my sister, go outside, shake it all off. That way all those leaves can go, leaving it all behind, letting it all go. And all those emotions that are stored up inside of you, it's like taking the kombucha bottle outside to open it up. So all of it can come out, all that needs to come out, so that eventually you can just wash it down and enjoy your kombucha. So let it all come out of you. Go outside and shake it off. Just like the trees, like little diamonds hanging on the trees. Shake it out, or you can hear the sounds, maybe even making sounds. Let it all go. And here she's also becoming one with the ocean. So if you live by a body of water, go step into the water, place your feet on the sand, and as the water comes, like draws back into the ocean, you can feel your feet lowering into Mother Earth and grounding you. And every time that the water draws back, it's like drawing with it all things no longer needed. This is a great ritual. And this is also, ritual is an important word too in all of this, because as we go through these cycles, autumn, Vata season, this is an Ayurvedic tip, is that you want to change how you were in summer to how you're going to be in autumn. Your clothes will change naturally. It's going to get more windy. Naturally, it's going to get a lot more drier as this autumn period here. So you want to be putting more oils on your body. You want to be nourishing your skin, nourishing your tissues. A good little Chinese medicine tip too, if it gets windy outside, make sure you cover the back of the neck. There's like a wind gate here. And so it's like you can get a chill. Literally, you feel a breeze blowing, you get a chill that comes in here. You want that chill to come into your body, so just cover your neck. Having long hair is a great way just to protect that area too. But just little ideas as we move into this autumn season. She's also holding on to this idea. It feels like she's pregnant or something. There's an intention inside of her, something that she wants to bring through. Now, autumn is these orange colors, right? Oranges and golds and yellows, and all this card is blue. So it's really talking about the emotional components. But what she's holding here too, it seems like, it looks like Mother Earth. It looks like an image of Earth. So as you releasing all these emotions and all these feelings that you're holding on to, you too are doing this work for Mother Earth, allowing, so all her erupting is the emotions that we are holding on to. Our frequencies, our energies are affecting her frequency. We are now like the water on a dog's back that wants to shake it off. She is the dog shaking us off, like, come on, what's going on here? This vibration. You can feel that little ant crawling on your skin. Maybe it doesn't feel like this is the right environment for it. For her, this is not the right environment. So when we're releasing our energy, it's almost like taking the energy out of us, and she loves to recycle that back through a mineral kingdom. And as we release it, it becomes fertilizer. But our vibration, we're not like these little jackhammers on Mother Earth anymore. We start to move into the rhythm like the waves. Like she is moving with the waves. She's moving with the rhythm of Earth. In the class before this, we pulled a card, and it was the same thing with like this rhythm. She was drumming, there was fire. So all these elements are also very important. This is about emotional release. We've just had this beautiful full moon. Emotions have been highly sensitive, especially in a Pisces. But the moon's already changing to a new sign, so we already going through all these elements and all these feelings. Just allow it to release through you. Be like the tree and allow its leaves to turn and to leave. And all those things that were, just allow them to fall back into the past where they belong. It's happened. It's nothing you can do anymore. You can't go back and fix it. You can only learn from the experience and grow. And then if it's something that you could maybe have learned from, become a better person in and from that, maybe you take that wisdom into the next part of your life, next part of your living. So think about that. So guidance is clear. Let us let go. It's a time of autumn. It's a perfect time to let things go. Clean out your closet. It's also for you to do some more dry brushing, oiling of your body. Maybe it's a good practice to do maybe a fasting, maybe a day or two, just water fast or tea fast. Just give your digestive system time to reset, because when we move into Vata season, our digestive system can be affected, especially by the foods that we're eating. This is another Ayurvedic tip. If you've been enjoying your summer salads, now as we go into this autumn time, now it's to really have warming, comfort type of foods, root vegetables, something that's going to warm you from the inside up and nourish you. You can also use some like warming spices too. So let us find a space where we just close our eyes for a moment and breathe into our bodies. Smile to ourselves from our heart all the way out to our lips. And so from my heart to yours, may you be blissfully blessed and have an absolutely beautiful day, afternoon, and evening. Namaste. Again, this is Belinda Pearl, and you can always find me at belindapearl.com.